Yo, yo, what's up? Hello there. Good morning, gamers. Good morning. Um, Welcome to a bit of a shorter stream today. We're gonna be sorry that there wasn't a stream yesterday. I was planning to do an onslaught stream at 21, but unfortunately it started raining really heavily, and since my internet is through the air, my internet died, so there was no stream. But there will be a stream on Sunday to make it up for the lost stream yesterday. Okay, so when I was like out playing this tank like yesterday, after the session, I was wondering if this equipment isn't like holding me back a little bit. I wonder if maybe it would be beneficial for me to demount this. And maybe we could put a vertical stabilizer here. That, I wonder if this is something that could work. Because we get like minus, what, minus 20? And then further minus 10 almost. So this could potentially work. And on the E75TS, I'm probably also gonna try running the same. Oh, I'm disassembled it. Oh, whatever. I have a million of those anyway, so potentially putting this on here as well. Let's see if this isn't gonna... I mean, we can sacrifice the DPM. Maybe I'm gonna have two setups on this tank. We do have to sacrifice the DPM though. Well, we'll figure it out, what works and what doesn't eventually. I kind of want to figure it out for myself. And here we will just have this one. Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna run some boosters, and hopefully today games are gonna be better than yesterday. So, yeah. Let's see if this sort of setup isn't gonna do something for us here. I mean, the tank is already pretty fast to begin with, so... Maybe going the stabs and the aiming is probably gonna be a bit more competitive. Maybe we can have two setups for like close quarter, but maybe this one will work. Because we are getting almost like 30% reduction in dispersion. Yeah, this is much better. Look at the bloom is already like so much smaller than like what I had. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is definitely gonna be the setup I'm gonna be using. Like, the tank is already pretty fast, so I don't think the turbo is necessary. We are going faster, which means more dispersion, so it kind of just, you know, cancels itself out, essentially. So, yeah. Yeah, the internet is just still not very good. I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, I don't know if today is gonna be a good stream. He's reverse side scraping, and they have the XM, which is also not a tank I really want to fight. Okay, what is this guy up to? Okay, he's speaking really widely. Okay, so the gun is definitely behaving a little bit better than what I had before, what the behavior did. Oh wow, that was just such a miss, dude. Holy moly. That went to like a different postcode. Oops. Okay, let's go and fight the XM. Okay, so the gun is definitely behaving in a bit of a better way. There's too many people around here. Oh man, that 7032 is... Oh, hi there. Yeah, the gun is definitely behaving much better. Okay, okay. No, dude, don't go there. You're a one-shot. Oh, there's the... Ooh. Oh, sorry, dude. The Skoda, the XM is there. The Skoda is going for the Progetto. Oh, I can't save the Progetto red. The XM is there. Okay, the gun is definitely behaving much better with the vertical stabilizer. We're already at 2k. And we have TDs left to bully a little bit. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, the gun is definitely behaving much better with the vertical stabilizer. So that definitely vertical stabilizer on this tank is a definite must. If you're planning to play this tank to its full potential, I would recommend vertical stabilizer. The V-stabs are definitely a must on this tank. The turbo is not good. The turbo is definitely not effective enough. It doesn't like stabilize your gun nowhere near as much as like the vertical stabs does. Man, my internet it's still like very cloudy and very rainy, so it's like, you know, my internet is suffering right now because of that. So my internet is indeed suffering massively because of that, which really sucks. Yeah. That's just so typical, isn't it? You start streaming and then the internet just shits itself, and like, you know, so freaking typical, man. Okay, 3 kills, not terrible. We got like 1.2k, so... that's so typical, isn't it? You start streaming and then the internet just shits itself. I think I have been disconnected. Okay, second class, not too shabby. Ah, 1.9. Okay, so we have a decent game already to go for our YouTube. Okay, okay. And we made 88k. Nice. Let me see this shit. No, the internet is fine. Yeah. I mean, I'm not having any dropped frames, so it really is just the rain that's screwing me over right now. Ooh, this one looks good. When fully trained, increases aiming speed by 12.5% after you spot an enemy vehicle. Huh. Let's see if that could help out our IS-3A a little bit. And obviously we go snapshot and smooth ride, obviously. These are my go-to crew skills for almost every tank that I play. So now if we train those up, we should be able to get, like... We should be able to get, like, some nice improvement in our gun stabilization. Ooh, my Poochie found something. 20k credits, thank you. Let's go again. Okay, so we have one game. One decent game to show off the tank's potential. So that's really good. So now we have smooth ride and snapshot, which should improve the gun stabilization as well. So okay, good. So we are good. So yeah, let's see if this tank actually improves with the setup. So the vert stabs is a must on this tank, definitely. Oh, look at that. Look at that blue is no longer as big as it was. Yeah, the vert stabs and that smooth ride and snapshot are definitely a must on this tank if you're planning to pick this tank up. I definitely recommend this setup that I have. It's you really need to like sacrifice. You can't mount rammer on this anyway. So I think going with the improved aiming and then the gun stabilizer, like I think it's probably like for the best in my opinion. like, the tank is already quite fast, so... You know, you don't really need, like, any, like, turbo on this tank either. I don't know, I don't really like playing with the turbo. I don't know if I'm, like, the only one that sort of doesn't like the turbo very much. Yeah, that guy's dead. Yeah, he's just dead and annihilated there. Yeah, again, just way too aggressive for, like, no reason whatsoever. He spotted me. He has APCR, so... Oh well. We are definitely getting a little bit of a better games though. I don't know what that Loring 40T was thinking though, like, goddamn. T95, yeah, I don't think sniping the T95 is gonna work, bro. I don't know why they decided that it would be a good idea to peak the tier 9 like Chinese TD, the WZ. And people in this game are crazy. They'll just peak like a freaking 700 alpha TD for like no reason whatsoever. There was absolutely no reason they should have been peeking that guy, like, at all. It also has a really high pen on the heat rounds, like 380 or something ridiculous. So going hull down against that guy is just not an option. But yeah, I don't know, the people are just playing this game in a very weird way. Like, they'll just peek a WZ-113 GFT for like no reason whatsoever. Like, why would you peek into that? Like, for what reason would you like peek into that kind of stuff? Like, it makes no sense. Whoa, nice miss, Arai Metal. That's a tier 10 game, and there's nothing much we can really do. Yeah, why were they like playing like this? They had a tier, the WZ-113 GFT, and like, look at that play. Like, why? And they were also like blocking each other as well. Like, oh man. If World of Tanks players were capable of using their brains, then this game would be a whole lot so much more fun, dude. Man, imagine if World of Tanks players would be capable of using brains, man. Imagine that. Like, imagine if World of Tanks players were capable of, like, using their brains, man. Like, that would probably hurt them, if anything. I mean, hey, at least I have one okay game to show off for the review, so I'm happy. You see what I mean? It's just people not using their brains. Like, that's the problem. Like, that's Jesus Christ. How did this guy did 0? Wow, this is really bad. Okay. Yeah, this guy just farmed like crazy. Like, he was just farming. Like, people were literally peeking into him, and he was just farming. Like, oh my god, dude. Imagine if I would get a farm like that. Just the ability to farm like low tiers, you know, and they would be peeking into me like crazy. Man, we need a game like that where you just like, you know, get to farm people and stuff like that. I mean, that's the problem, is that people are just not using their brains. Like, why would you peek into a tier 10 tank destroyer with like 375mm of heat pen? Like, that just makes no sense. Like, why would you do that? Like, what the hell is, like, what the hell are you thinking? Do you think that you will be able to out-trade him? Like, like, did that Chrysler GF and the BZ68 think that they would be able to out-trade a WZ113 GFD? Like, yeah, buddy, sure, that definitely will work. Yeah, the tank that has like 380mm of heat pen and like CIS 750 alpha. Yeah, you will definitely be able to out-trade that. For sure, buddy. Like, what? Makes no sense to me. TS, okay. He's up there. I like this position here. Okay, yeah, the gun is definitely behaving itself a little bit better. Let's hope we get like a nice drawl here. We do have... Okay. Is this the only tank on this flank? We need to be careful here. I don't... Like, the one thing I don't want is to run into a... horsing here. That would be... Okay. Where is everyone? What the heck? Hey, Russian bias, everyone. Look, they're just camping on the base. What is this, man? What's happening in What's happened to World of Tanks while I was gone? Like, what the heck? Something has happened to the player base of this game over the 1 week I wasn't playing. Like, what has happened to this game? Like, what is going on? Okay, he's just sitting there. Okay, he's gone. Oh, hi there. Okay. Yeah, the vert stabs makes this tank like it's night and day, bro. We're still not able to hit the weak spots, but it is night and day. Like, the gun definitely hits a lot more. Oh, hi there, Mr. K91 Pizza. Yeah, the gun is, like, really, really good now. Like, it definitely is... Oh, Rheinmetall Borzig Waffle Tractor. Yeah, that's... I'm never gonna be able to hit that consistently. Man, what has happened to this game, bro, over the time? Like, holy moly. There's a Shrek here. Oops, Nomad. Alright, I'm gonna back off. Get the Shrek. There's the Shrek here. Man, this game, what has happened to this game? What is going on? I guess it's the Battle Pass event that's doing this. Okay. I guess it's the Battle Pass event that people are just going crazy over. We're not getting any, like, good brawls. It's all just, like, really boring stuff. Yeah, we need, like, 2 more good games. That's what we need. Okay, we completed 2 missions. Very nice. And we made 24k. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so this setup seems to be actually working on this tank. Like, it seems that, like, this setup is actually working. So, yeah. We need, like, 2 more games. 2 more good games that we could potentially feature on our video. Okay, this could potentially be a huge game. I'm gonna go, like, here and try to, like, do damage on the enemy cross that around here. A lot of heavy tanks, so this should be quite a good farm for us. Which means we can get away with being a little bit aggressive. Not too aggressive, but definitely a little bit aggressive. Yeah, so the vertical stabilizer is a must on this tank. Like, you cannot play this tank without it. Like, that would be just that's just insane. So I was just playing this tank with the wrong equipment, I think. I just got that idea, like, yesterday after I went to bed. I was like, what if, like, we just go full gun handling setup for, like, the tank, and just drop the turbo for the vertical stabilizer, you know? Okay. Wind as well. Okay, I wasn't spotted, which is really good actually. Oh, hey, no gal. Hello there. but that was expected. Go ahead, mate. To somehow help my teammates here. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I think he's lagging. Oh well. We had a Borask as well? Apparently we also had a Borat as well. Okay, level 17. Nice. It's the Peacekeeper. That thing is probably gonna be way more fun to play than this tank, to be honest. There's a lot of mediums, so like... They do have heavy tanks though. Not that much. Not that much though. Not that many heavies going this way. We're still hunting for them good games, you know? Peacekeeper there. This guy is like... Let's see if someone isn't trying to outflank us here. Staring at that corner. Jesus Christ, man, this gun, dude. Even with a stabilizer, it doesn't hit anything. No dice. Oh, at 1:30 p.m. Nice. Thanks, artillery, for trying. Well, we're winning the other side, so... At least that's the positive here. Yeah, I mean... They're not even able... I mean, we did like 2k almost, so we just have to do this, but in a better... Yeah, I don't know how those shots missed. Like, I don't understand that at all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and play Onslaught today after lunch. Because I think, you know, like, I think the randoms are gonna be unplayable. Like... Man, we're just... I think it's also the tank that's holding me back as well, where it's just not a very good tank to begin with. Which is just like not a very good tank to begin with. I'm excited to make a review for the Peacekeeper. I think that thing is gonna be like super good. And we're probably gonna have lots of fun playing that tank. The IS-3A is definitely not holding up in 2026. That thing is definitely very outdated, and it just doesn't compete anymore. Like, it's definitely a tank that has aged quite rapidly, and I feel like it's not worth your money. So, yeah. I feel like it's definitely not worth your money. I wouldn't recommend this tank to anyone, like, at all. I think it's not very good. It's okay. It's just a very meh kind of tank, you know, like it's just a Russian heavy tank, like, I don't know. It's just kind of a meh tank, like, you know, if this was a win, this definitely would have got on YouTube, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna play Onslaught in the afternoon. Like, I'm not gonna play randoms because this is just a shit show together with the battle pass and everything. Everyone's just rushing in to like complete the battle pass, and people are playing super badly. Okay, we did like 2k. Alright, maybe this would be like... Okay, we did that one. Stage 17. I mean, it's a very mediocre tank, I would say. Like, it's not very fun at all. Oh, we can claim reward. Let's go for ammo rack. There we go. It's definitely not a tank I would recommend to anyone picking up anymore. Like, I think that... I don't know. I think I've done a solid review. I think that this tank is not worth the money, honestly. Like... How much do we use? How much time do we have? We still have like 20 minutes. So until 11:30. I'm very disappointed in it. Like, it has an interesting mechanic, but it's kind of overshadowed by just like the sheer mediocrity of the tank, you know? Like, the tank is not very good, you know? I definitely wouldn't recommend this tank to people. I think it's just very mediocre, and the gun is very derpy, and I think that's kind of what I'm really struggling with this tank, is the gun. Like, it just doesn't hit things, and then it hit things that just makes no sense. It's just... I think the gun of this tank is definitely holding it back quite a lot. And they have an NBTB, so the heavy side from this side is like super cringe. So yeah. I have a Death Star, which is... Yeah, I'm just excited to... I'm definitely gonna... Oh man, I should have gone middle. Look at that. Oh, the MBTB is going middle. Not the heavy flying, which is interesting. Okay, the MBTB is getting annihilated. See, like, it hits a shot like that, but then fully aimed shots on the side of a tank just miss. Ooh, hello there. $30 minutes. Okay, well, this is probably gonna be the last game then. Okay, if I lock in, I can actually push out some damage here. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Oh, STRV 103B, huh? Can I see him? Let's just go in and shoot him in the face. There's an ISU there. Maybe this is not that good of an idea. Yep, he's definitely there. Yeah, look at that. He's peeking. Yes, I'm trying. I'm going there, bro. Like, wait a second. Don't trade away your health for free, bro. Of course he trades away his tank for free. Oh, that stage, that freaking Type 4 Heavy died for no reason. He could have just waited for me to go and kill him. Oh, hello there, Mr. Stage 2. Okay, it's like 2.1k combined. Yeah, I don't know why that Type 4 Heavy died for like no reason whatsoever. He could have completely fine just waited for me when to get around to kill that guy. Like, I don't know why he threw his tank away like that. He could have waited for me. I'm still hunting for that good game. He did 5k. I'm not surprising. I mean, he got a very good matchmaker, so very good matchmaking for him. So, yeah. Ooh, nice. Thanks, Poochie. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna then move on to the E75 TS. That thing should be a little bit more interesting to play than this tank. I find this tank very awkward to play, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know. Like, I somehow managed to scramble like around a 50% win rate in this tank, which is, you know, pretty amazing considering that the tank is, you know, not very good. I mean, the stabilization equipment and like the smooth ride and the snapshot and like the stabilization definitely does help this tank quite a lot. But the gun still is very derpy, and I find this tank to be very awkward to play. Like, the shots, like, they don't really hit consistently. Like, it's not a very consistent tank, which I think for me and my playstyle, I think that's what really is, like, the nail in the coffin for it. It's that it's very inconsistent. And I think that's my biggest issue that I have with this tank. It's just that it's not consistent enough. Like, it doesn't hit consistently enough to be able to actually, you know... Like, the gun is very inconsistent, which is the biggest issue that I have with this tank, in my opinion. And I think that really is, like, the nail in the coffin for me as a... For me. Okay, the LT-432 is throwing his tank away for free. He's behind there somewhere. I don't think I have enough penetration to go through the front of the Conqueror, to be honest with you. Out that far. You can pen it in the gun mantlet, but I don't think 270 pen is enough to go through the gun mantlet of the Conqueror, to be honest. Is there really nobody here? That kind of sucks. Yeah, there is really no one here. There's really no one here? There's like... Oh, sorry, dude. Oh, the Waffen tractor is indeed... Oh, of course. Yeah, I think this tank is very heavy, not recommended. It's not very good at all. I don't know, I'm not really enjoying this tank, to be honest. Like, it's just, like, I feel like it's not a very fun tank anymore. Like, I don't really think that I would recommend this tank to anybody. Like, this is, like, heavily not recommended at all. Like, you can't really fight like a heavy tank. The armor is, you know, dated as well. Like, I don't know. I would never recommend this tank to anybody, in my opinion. Like, it sucks. Like, this thing sucks. Like, it's not very good at all. Like, I'm not really enjoying playing this tank. I think we're just gonna move on to, like, playing the E75 TS, because I feel I've been playing that tank a little bit off stream, and I think that tank is actually gonna be good. Like, I think that tank is actually gonna be good. This thing is pure garbage. Like, I would never recommend this tank to anybody. Like, it's not even like a fun, like, casual, haha, let's just go and play kind of tank. Like, it's just, like, awful. Like, it's not good at all. The gun is way too derpy, the armor is just non-existent, and, like... yeah, it's just not very good. It's not a very fun tank, in my opinion. There is, like, zero fun factor of this tank at all. Like... there is, like, almost no fun factor involved in this tank, like, at all. Whatsoever. It's just a very boring, like, mediocre Russian heavy tank. Like, it's not anything amazing. It's just a very mediocre Russian heavy tank. Like, there's really nothing to write home about here. So, yeah. I have a feeling that the E75 TS is gonna be much more fun to play. So, yeah. Much more enjoyable to play. I think the biggest issue, like, I had so many games where the gun just was missing fully aimed shots, like, for no reason. Like, it's just like, I don't know, like, the tank is not consistent enough to be able to, like, for me to be able to, like it and do well in it. It's just not, like, it's very inconsistent, and I think that's, for me, like, a big issue that I have with it. Like, it's been a while since this tank was added to the game, and yeah, it's just not fun. Like, I wouldn't recommend this tank to anybody. Not in 2026. I think this tank is definitely not worth it in 2026. There are so many better tanks out there that you can play that are way more fun to play. You don't need this tank. Like, this tank is completely, like, it has this interesting, like, auto reloader, but the tank itself is just not very good, you know, like, it's just not fun, and, like, you know, I would definitely not recommend, I'm not gonna recommend a tank that has, like, no fun factor to it whatsoever, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like that would just be a waste of everyone's time, like, oh, let me just get out of here real quick. Yeah, you have a big gun. Okay, I got some assistance, which is nice. Yeah, there's just so many better tanks that have way more fun factor than the IS-3A. Like, why would I recommend a tank that's not fun to play? That just makes no sense. Like, that just makes no sense at all. Come on, finish him off. Well done. Okay, we can rotate here a little bit. Like, you have, like, so many other fun tanks to play. Like, this tank is completely unnecessary in this game. heavy push has stopped. Didn't set him on fire. Oh well. Yeah, there's so many other better tanks that are just way more fun than this tank, to be honest with you. Like... Yeah, I think that this tank is just completely... It's a big thumbs down for me on this tank. I don't know, I really don't like it. I really don't like this tank at all. Like, it's just... It's not good. It's absolutely not good. Like, I'm not... It's a big not recommend from me. And I think we have like a few games where I did like almost 3k. And I think that is as much as we're gonna be able to get out of this tank, to be honest, because it's just an absolutely unfun tank to play. Like I think the E75 TS is actually gonna be like good. So we are gonna be playing that and maybe some Onslaught in the evening as well. So yeah, it's a big not recommend. Like, we can't even get like a good game in this tank where it's like actually worth watching, like, at all. So like, it's just, you know, this tank is a pile of poopy. So don't buy this tank. Save your money for a different tank when different tanks come on sale. For me, this tank is absolutely just not fun to play, and the fun factor is definitely very minimal. And it's all because the gun is very trolly. Like, the gun is very trolly and inconsistent. The armor is also very inconsistent. And, like, it's just not a good tank. Like, save your money. Don't do what I did. Don't buy this tank. In the afternoon, we're going to be playing with the E75 TS with this tank, and this tank could be hopefully much better than the E75 than the IS-3A. So we will see how this tank, how much fun we can have with this tank. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and then some Onslaught in the evening. So yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be it for today. So this tank, the IS-3A, is indeed receiving a very negative recommendation from me, and I will see you. I will see you in the evening at around 3:30 p.m. When we're gonna be playing the E75 TS, which should be way more fun and way more enjoyable than playing the IS-3A. So my verdict for the IS-3A is it's poop, and don't buy it. It's not fun. So hope I'll see you in the evening, in at 3:30 p.m. So see you then.